Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I thought I would try a simple and fun challenge, which is just to see how many pull-ups I can do in 5 minutes. Before you watch me do the challenge actually, I would invite you just for fun to write your guess about how many pull-ups I can do in this video down in the comments below, and also write your guess about how many pull-ups you think you could do within 5 minutes. And then hopefully you can go try the challenge yourself and come back to write the actual number that you did. Feel free to skip ahead to the end to see the answer. If that's all you came here for, that's fine with me. But I will also give some information about training for your first regular pull-up during the video. So please feel free to stay for that as well if you want. Just for context, you might see me laughing and talking to the side during this video, and this is just me actually talking to my partner who was there for support. I'm not yet in the habit of talking and laughing to myself. It might happen later with age, we'll see. So recently I made another video with training suggestions for achieving your first one-arm pull-up. And in it, I was mentioning how the exercises I'm proposing can be also scaled back to a two-arm setup for you to achieve your first regular pull-up as well. So while we're watching this video, if you haven't actually just skipped ahead to the end to find the answer, I thought I would discuss this in a bit more depth. Just to be clear, when I'm talking about regular pull-ups, I mean the ones that I'm doing in this video here, the ones where your palms are facing away from yourself and not what is known as chin-ups, which is where your palms are facing you. And I would say that the best way to start training for your first regular pull-up would be by using negatives and lock-offs. For both of these, you can use some kind of box or chair or just jumping to get to the top position of the pull-up and then either stay there for the lock-off or lower yourself slowly under control for the negative. Okay, let me demonstrate real quick how you would do this at home. So you'd mount your pull-up bar like normal. Then you would, for example, jump up to the top position and then try to hold it. Or hold here, or here. Or if you want to do the negatives, you would still jump up and then lower slowly down. What you want to avoid is this situation where you jump up and then collapse like this. This is the type of approach we took with my partner to get her to do her first pull-up as well. And it worked quite well for her, and now she can do many unassisted pull-ups in a row and even add some weight as well. And then you can also incorporate some assisted pull-ups, for example with a band or a pulley system if you have access to one, and then gradually lessen the assistance and finally end up with your first regular pull-up. Some things to remember are that consistency is king, and don't expect that you will get massive results overnight. What you have to keep in mind is that you have to put in effort over a long period of time and don't add too much load too quickly, because that's how people get injured usually, especially when you're new to climbing and you're climbing regularly as well, as all of that adds to the training load onto your muscles and tendons and the rest of your body. I would say that aiming for 3 to 5 sets of 3 to 5 reps of the exercises twice a week would be more than plenty to start off your training, and then you can build on that load as you progress as well. I know that I sound a bit like a broken record if you've already watched some of my previous videos on this channel, but they are the fundamentals for a reason, and it's actually surprising how many people ignore them either on purpose or accidentally, getting themselves injured at worst or just not progressing at best. So if you stick around on this channel and watch some of my future videos, I'm pretty sure you'll keep hearing about consistency, progressive overload, the importance of recovery, and so on. Okay, let's see me trying really hard towards the end. Nope, that one didn't count. One more. And that was it. Yeah, I managed to hit the magic number 50, which is what I was aiming for, even though I had to try really hard at the end and it took me 2 more seconds than the allotted time. And some of the ones at the end were not with perfect form, I have to say. Cool, well that was it for today. Let me know if you try this challenge yourself and what your actual results are. I would be very interested to know if people can do way more than this and how they trained for that actually. Thanks for watching and see you all in the next video.